My beloved child, hear my voice as it flows into your heart right now, for I am speaking to you with urgency, with love, and with the kind of truth that cannot be shaken by lies or hidden intentions. I know the thoughts of every soul, I see the plans that are whispered in darkness, and I know when someone approaches you not because of love, not because of genuine care, but because of what they can take from you, what they can strip away from your soul, your joy, your peace, and even your destiny. You have been praying for love, you have been hoping for someone who will stand by your side with purity and sincerity, but I am warning you now, not every person who smiles at you is sent from me. Not every person who hopes to marry you is coming with the right heart, and not every promise made to you is rooted in truth. Some promises are snares, some are traps, and some are designed only to bind you so that what is yours, what I have given to you, can be taken away. This person who hovers near your life, this one who has spoken words that sound sweet to your ears, has motives that do not align with love. Their heart is driven by greed, their mind is focused on gain, and their plan is not to lift you up but to use you. They see what I have placed within you, they see your gifts, your kindness, your blessings, your potential, and they want to attach themselves to you, not to share in the journey but to take away from you. They hope to marry you so they can drain you, so they can have access to what is not theirs, so they can bind you legally, emotionally, and spiritually, and through that binding, siphon the very goodness I have poured into your life. Child, I love you too much to stay silent, so I speak with urgency. Do not fall into this trap. I know how lonely your nights have been. I know the moments when you wondered if you were unworthy of real love, when you cried because it seemed that everyone else had someone while you walked alone. I know the ache in your chest that whispers, maybe this person is the answer. But hear me, not every open door is mine. Some doors are painted with beauty on the outside but are rotting inside. And when you step through them, they collapse beneath your feet. This person's words may be polished, they may act as though they care, they may show kindness in public, but I see the hidden chambers of their heart, and I am warning you now that their kindness is a mask. Their generosity is a performance, and their intentions are poisoned by selfishness. Do not confuse attention with affection, do not mistake persistence for purpose, and do not confuse possession with love. Love is patient, love is pure, love does not seek its own gain, love does not manipulate, love does not force, and love never comes with strings attached that threaten to choke your soul. But this person, what they call love is only desire to control. What they call care is only desire to take. They imagine a future with you not because they dream of serving you, protecting you, and walking with you through fire and storm, but because they imagine a future where your blessings become their blessings, where your resources become their resources, where your light covers their darkness, and where your hard work becomes their comfort. Child, I have guarded you many times when you did not even know it. There were relationships that fell apart and you cried, but those tears were my protection, for I saw what you could not see. There were connections that looked promising but ended suddenly, and you thought you failed, but no, that was my hand pulling you away from hidden destruction. Right now, again, I am standing before you with my shield, trying to keep you from giving your heart to one who does not deserve it. I know you long for companionship, but do not let loneliness push you into the arms of someone whose heart is filled with deception. If you marry this person, if you tie your soul to them, you will find your joy draining away, you will find your peace eroding, you will feel used and discarded, and you will look back with regret. That is not my plan for you. I have prepared someone for you who will honor you, who will cherish the depths of your soul, who will never seek to take but will pour back into you. But that person cannot reach you if your heart is already bound to the wrong one. That is why I am urging you now to step back, to look beyond the surface, to trust my spirit when I nudge you with discomfort. That uneasy feeling you sometimes get around them, that is me. That sudden doubt that rises in your chest when they speak, that is me. That small voice whispering, something is not right, that is me. Do not silence my warnings, child. Do not cover your ears because you want so badly to believe that someone has finally chosen you. You are already chosen by me. You are already loved by me. You are already seen, already valued, already whole in my eyes. You do not need to sell your heart to the highest bidder in order to feel loved. My love surrounds you in every breath. The right person, the one I send, will confirm what I have already told you, that you are priceless, that you are worth protecting, that your soul is a treasure, not a prize to be stolen. The enemy sends counterfeits always. He dresses them in the right words, the right looks, even the right timing, but their fruits will always reveal them. Look at this person's fruits. Do they bring you closer to me or farther away? Do they inspire peace or drain your spirit? Do they respect your boundaries, or do they press and push to get what they want? Do they celebrate your growth, or do they grow bitter when you succeed? These are the signs, and if you look with my eyes, you will see the truth. Child, I am warning you because your future matters. Your destiny matters. The plans I have for you are not small, and the blessings I am releasing into your life are not to be wasted on someone who does not carry my heart. This is not about anger, this is not about fear, this is about love. I am your father, I am your protector, I am your shield, and I will not let you walk blindly into a trap that was designed to strip you of your joy. Stand firm. Trust me. Listen to my spirit, for I will reveal more to you as you pray. I will show you the cracks in their mask, I will uncover the hidden motives, I will let truth rise to the surface, and when it does, do not ignore it, even if your heart aches. Even if it feels like you are losing something, know this: when you release what is not from me, you make room for what truly is. When you close the door to the counterfeit, you open the way for the genuine. When you walk away from deception, you walk into the embrace of destiny. Do not settle. Do not hand your life to someone who only wants to take. Wait for the one who will love you as I love you, who will guard you, uplift you, and grow with you in the light of my presence. I am not just protecting your heart, I am protecting your calling, your future, your inheritance, your very soul. Do not be afraid to walk alone for a season, for it is better to walk alone with me than to walk with someone who is secretly plotting against you. My timing is perfect, my choice for you is pure, and my love for you is eternal. Hold on, child. Listen and obey. For I will never lead you into harm, only into truth, only into love, only into the life I have prepared for you. My precious child, I see that your heart is trembling between desire and fear, between hope and uncertainty, and I know how heavy the weight feels when you are asked to let go of something you wanted to believe was good for you. I understand the tears you hold inside, the longing that whispers, maybe this person will change, maybe this person is who they say they are. But I tell you again, the heart cannot be transformed by your desire alone. True change flows from me, and when someone's motives are rooted in selfishness, when they already envision a future where they use you for gain, that is not the soil from which real love will grow. They do not seek to build, they seek to consume. And if you let them, they will not stop until your joy, your stability, and even your trust in love itself has been stripped bare. Child, let me remind you that you are more than someone's plan, more than someone's strategy, more than someone's opportunity to elevate themselves. You are my creation, my masterpiece, and every detail of your life is precious to me. I gave you strength, I gave you light, I gave you wisdom, and I gave you gifts, not so that another person could drain them but so that they could be used to fulfill your purpose. This person sees your worth, but they do not honor it, they covet it. They do not look at you and see a partner to love, they look at you and see a key to doors they could not open on their own. I know you've asked me in your prayers, Lord, is this the one? And I have been whispering in so many ways, no, my child, not this one. Yet your heart clings, because you so desperately want an answer, you so desperately want the waiting to end. But hear me, not every opportunity is my provision, and not every proposal is my blessing. The enemy knows the desires of your heart, and he often sends imitations at the very moment you are most vulnerable. That is why discernment is crucial, why my voice must guide you. For if you choose based on loneliness, you may walk into the arms of one who will turn your loneliness into despair, your joy into sorrow, and your dreams into burdens. The one who hopes to marry you does not love you with a holy love. They are motivated by what they can take, by what they can access, by what they can control. They are attracted to the security you provide, to the blessings you carry, to the glow of favor I have placed upon you. They see marriage not as a covenant of love and sacrifice but as a contract of convenience, a path to take what is not theirs to have. I see their plans even before they do, and I am pulling back the curtain for you. You may not want to believe it, but I am showing you because I love you. Do you not see the small signs already? The inconsistencies in their words, the way they grow frustrated when things do not go their way. The way they talk more about themselves than they ever listen to you, the way they subtly make you doubt yourself. These are not accidents. These are fruits of the Spirit they carry. I tell you again, my Spirit never manipulates, my Spirit never deceives, my Spirit never pressures you into binding your life to someone out of fear. If their presence makes you feel anxious, if their words leave you unsettled, if your spirit feels drained after being with them, that is not my peace, that is your discernment trying to warn you, child, you cannot build a holy covenant on a foundation of selfishness. You cannot walk into a lifelong bond with someone who is secretly planning to rob you of what I gave. If you do, you will find yourself trapped in a union where love is one-sided, where sacrifice is demanded but never returned, where you pour endlessly but receive nothing in return. That is not the love I promised you. That is not the destiny I wrote for you. I did not design marriage to be a prison of pain. I designed it to be a reflection of my love, a union where two become one, not where one consumes the other. I know your heart aches for companionship, but I ask you to trust me more than your feelings. Your feelings may say, "This is my chance," but I say, "Wait, my child, for your true blessing is still on its way." Your feelings may say, "But they love me," but I say, love is proven in actions, not empty words. Your feelings may say, "I will be alone if I let them go," but I say, "I will never leave you nor forsake you." Let me remind you of the truth. Your worth is not determined by someone else's proposal. Your value is not sealed by someone choosing you. Your life is not improved by binding it to the wrong soul. You are already chosen, already loved, already valuable, already mine. I will not withhold the good gift of real love from you, but I will withhold the counterfeit that seeks to destroy you. So trust me when I pull you away. Trust me when I close the door. Trust me when I whisper that this person is not for you. Stay in prayer, child. Stay close to me, and I will keep revealing the truth. I will show you their motives more clearly. I will uncover the things they try to hide. I will give you wisdom and courage to walk away even when your heart wants to hold on. And when the right one comes, the one I have chosen, there will be no fear, no confusion, no hidden motives, only peace, only love, only a reflection of me. You are not losing by letting go of the wrong one, you are protecting your future, your destiny, and your joy. Trust me, child. I see what you cannot, and I am telling you, this person hopes to marry you so they can take what is not theirs. Do not give them the chance. Stand firm, walk with me, and I promise, I will bring you the love you have been waiting for. The love that mirrors mine, the love that builds, protects, and cherishes. My child, I will keep speaking because I know your heart still trembles, and I know how much you need reassurance in this moment. When I look at you, I see the depth of your longing, I see the years you've carried questions inside of you, and I see how much you've prayed for love that is real, for a partner who will walk beside you in truth. That desire is pure, and I placed it within you, but I never intended for it to be exploited by someone whose vision of marriage is nothing more than a plan to take from you. That is why I speak with such urgency now. I cannot allow you to walk into a covenant with someone who does not see your soul, who does not honor your light, and who does not value the treasure of who you are beyond what you can give them. There is a reason you have felt unrest in your spirit. There is a reason your thoughts have circled with doubt even while your heart wanted to believe. That unrest is my hand tugging at your spirit, urging you to pause, urging you to see. I never confuse you, I never bring chaos to your heart. When something is from me, it carries peace, even in moments of uncertainty. When something is not from me, it carries pressure, fear, hidden tension, and the weight of confusion. Child, what have you felt with this person? Look back honestly. Has their presence lifted you into joy? Or has it left you questioning your worth? Have their words carried light, or have they left shadows in your heart? These answers are already within you, but I must draw them to the surface so you do not silence them. I know you want to believe in the good of others, and that is a gift I placed in your soul. You see beauty, you give grace, you forgive quickly, and you love deeply. But not everyone deserves the fullness of your heart. Some will treat your kindness as weakness, some will take advantage of your forgiveness, and some will see your deep love as an open door to step in and take without ever giving back. That is what this person plans. They are not thinking of how to honor you. They are calculating how to gain from you. They imagine what will be theirs if you say yes, and their dreams are not about love, they are about possession. My child, a marriage that begins with selfish intentions cannot blossom into holy love. It will begin in imbalance, and it will end in pain. If you step into that union, you will carry the burden alone, while they reap the benefits of your efforts, your sacrifices, and your blessings. That is not love, that is theft disguised as devotion. That is not covenant, that is control disguised as companionship. And I will not let you walk into that unprotected. That is why I am warning you now, louder than before, clearer than ever. Because the moment of choice draws near, I do not want you to look back one day and say, Lord, why didn't you tell me? Because I am telling you now. I do not want you to cry out in regret, Lord, I thought this was love, because I am revealing the truth before you step forward. Hear me, child, love does not manipulate, love does not pressure, love does not plan to drain you. True love gives. True love lifts. True love protects. True love is patient enough to wait, kind enough to sacrifice, humble enough to honor, and strong enough to endure. Anything less is not from me. Do not fear letting go. Do not fear the loneliness that may come in the silence after you walk away. That silence will not last forever, but the wrong marriage would chain you for years, robbing you of joy, breaking your spirit, and burying your dreams. Which pain is heavier, the temporary ache of letting go or the lifelong sorrow of being bound to someone who was never meant for you? I love you too much to let you carry the heavier pain. That is why I pull you back now. When the one I have chosen for you comes, you will know. You will not question, you will not feel the same unrest, you will not wonder if their intentions are pure. The right one will not hide their motives, their heart will shine with love that mirrors mine. They will honor you as my child. They will see your worth not in what you can give them but in who you are. They will stand beside you in storms, not abandon you when the rain falls. They will celebrate your victories without envy, not secretly wish to drain your blessings. They will love your soul, not your possessions. That is the kind of love I desire for you, and that is the love I am preparing for you even now. Trust my timing. Trust my wisdom. Trust that I see every hidden motive and every secret thought. Trust that when I say no to this person, it is not to deny you love but to protect you from heartbreak. Trust that when I close one door, I am preparing to open another, and the one I open will bring peace, joy, and fulfillment beyond what you have imagined. Child, I ask you to guard your heart with my strength. Do not hand it over too quickly to one who does not deserve it. Do not rush into promises that sound sweet but carry hidden thorns. Do not ignore the whispers of my spirit for the sake of temporary comfort. I am with you, I am guiding you, and I will not allow you to walk into destruction if you choose to listen to me now, my beloved child. Let me bring this message to its final outpouring into your heart. For I do not speak to frighten you but to free you, not to leave you in despair but to give you clarity and hope. You must know this truth: the one who hopes to marry you for selfish gain has already revealed enough signs. And I have uncovered them before your eyes. Do not allow their words to blind you. Do not allow their gestures to silence your spirit, for I have spoken and I will not lead you astray. I am your Father, your protector, your shield, and I will not permit the schemes of others to define your future. Your destiny is sealed in me, and no thief, no deceiver, no manipulator will be allowed to rob you of what I have written for you. I want you to look at yourself now as I see you, chosen, radiant, strong, valuable, and worthy of love that is true. You are not meant to be a stepping stone for anyone's ambition. You are not meant to be a vessel for someone's greed. You are not meant to be drained of your blessings by someone who sees you only as a means to their gain. You are meant to be honored, cherished, uplifted, and celebrated. You are meant to walk in covenant love that mirrors my eternal love, a love that does not take but gives, that does not drain but fills, that does not manipulate but cherishes. And so I say this to you with all the weight of heaven behind my words: walk away from what is false, and you will walk into what is true. Turn your heart from the counterfeit, and I will bring forth the genuine. Trust me in this, child, for I see the future that you cannot yet see. You may feel like you are losing something now, but you are not losing, you are being rescued. You are being preserved. You are being positioned for a love that will not wound you but will heal you. A love that will not break you but will build you. A love that will not rob you but will pour into you. Do not fear being alone, for you are never alone when you walk with me. My presence surrounds you, my spirit comforts you, my hand guides you. I will carry you through this season, and I will prepare the right one for you at the right time. I am not late, I am not silent, I am not distant. I am near, I am speaking, and I am moving in your life even now. So guard your heart, my child, for it is precious to me. Guard your future, for it is radiant with my plans. Guard your love, for it deserves to be given only to one who mirrors my heart. And as you wait, know that every tear you have cried has watered the soil of your destiny. And soon the harvest of joy will come. You will not regret trusting me. You will not regret walking away from what was not for you. You will rejoice when you see the love I have prepared, for it will shine with peace, it will overflow with joy, and it will remind you every day that I am faithful. This is my final word to you in this message. I love you too much to let you fall into the arms of one who would use you. I love you too much to let deception bind your soul. I love you too much to let loneliness drive you into the wrong covenant. So I speak with the authority of a father.